If you hear anything regarding his whereabouts, please.
You'll be the first I call.
Thank you.
Why did you do that? You really don't care about people, do you? You just ruined somebody's life.
And you obviously don't care that you just lied to a military police officer. This isn't a game, Jake. You're a doctor. You're not supposed to be using that to cover up for people.
I was trying to help somebody. I realize that is a foreign concept.
Wait a minute.
Foreign concept.
Want to help him? Wait a second. I mean, the burn victim? Isn't he the one that rose from the dead to steal your woman? No, I think you'd want him shipped off to Mongolia.
Sometimes we put other people's happiness before our own.
Okay, here it comes, the Martin mantra. Do they tattoo that on your backside at birth or what?
I'm pretty sure that's just a human response.
The bottom line here, Martin, your first priority is to this hospital, not your personal life.
Gosh.
All right, where you going?
I got stuff to take care of.
Wait a minute, don't you have a surgery scheduled?
Well, you love pretending to be the chief of staff, so why don't you find somebody to scrub in for me?
Unbelievable. Haven't you screwed up enough? Now you're gonna blow off a surgery?
Dave, I'm the best at what I do.
Oh, really? Well, why don't you prove that, hotshot? And you can start by doing the job you promised to do.
Hey, I was sitting.
What happened?
I was sitting right here, and I was just talking to her, and she moved. It was like she spasmed or
What
something.
does that mean,
like she was
spasm?
shocked.
And
Her
she
head
was
moved.
awake and her eyes were
No,
open?
I didn't see exactly. It happened very
This is
quickly.
impossible.
Why, Zach? It's what we've been waiting
I'm not
for.
making this up, man. I was sitting right there. I was holding her hand. I felt it. Okay, she moved. Just let David do his thing.
Don't tell
all
me
right?
what to do. My wife. Well,
Is she awake?
She moved, right? Kendall moved.
Yes, she moved, but it was an involuntary spasm.
What does that mean?
She is still unresponsive to stimuli. Kendall did not regain consciousness.
the alarms went off. What does that mean?
One of the leads from the EKG came off when she spasmed. This sometimes happens with coma patients. Their muscles have a mind of their own.
Are you sure about this? I was talking to her. It seemed like she was responding to what I was saying.
Her condition is exactly the same. I'm sorry. Oh, your daughter's having surgery today. But back here at this hospital, everything is just falling apart. Well, once again, your son, Jake, needs to be dealt with. Well, we all know that he botched Kendall's surgery. Then he was responsible for Taylor Thompson falling down the stairs. Now get this. Today, I caught him lying to a military police officer about a patient. Yes, it's true. You can have someone check the records if you like. You can even talk to the officer. I have his number. Now, I'm sure you'll agree that this doesn't just put Jake at risk, but endangers this entire hospital. You gonna talk to him? No, I'm sorry. Joe, you're gonna have to do a lot more than that. Your son, Jake, has become a liability this hospital cannot afford. I expect you to do what you would with any other doctor. Hold him accountable. Make an example out of him. Well, I'm sorry, Joe. If you won't do it, I feel personally obligated to do it for you. Well, it's funny you would ask that. Yes, of course, there is something else you could do. You could step down as chief of staff. Hand the position over to me.